we could have just pressed record about 15 minutes ago, We inside the therapy lounge. Yours truly, Dr. J, the Soca Prince. Thank you for joining us. This is going to be a special episode. This is one of them that I've been looking forward to. We've had the opportunity of, talking to many artists, but the history that I personally have and just the soca community in general owes this man. It's an honor to have you here. Farmer Nappy, good day, good afternoon. How are you feeling?
Good morning,
everything.
We in Toronto. It's a snowy day and it's Patrice show. It's I Am Woman show. I'm here. I'm honored to be on Patrice show tonight. Mm-hmm. And I'm honored to be here today too because Toronto is our next home for Farmer Nappy.
Yeah. Now, realistically, by the time we edit this, Patrice show will be long gone.
All right. So we on the moment.
Yes, we in the moment. We in the moment. But let me talk about some different moments because for those who, maybe new to soca and know you from Thankful and How I Live In, they may not realize it's over 25 years with Xtatik and even before that.
40 years. Original band member of Xtatik.
Okay.
Original pillar post. Mm-hmm. And I'm a branch off from an organization. So it's like, as Marshall said, long time is like companies matching with companies. It's Xtatik now. It's Patrice Roberts, Farmer Nappy. So we have our own company where we could come and merge again.
Yeah.
It's business units. We could agree with business units.
But what is, I guess, mind-boggling is how you always hear this argument when it comes to soca music, right? Yeah. Is that it's very seasonal. It's what have you done for me lately? Mm-hmm. And you're somebody that has been able over the past 40 years, like you say, to remain consistent, remain relevant.
Yeah.
And whether or not you have a quote unquote road march song or top hit, you're in the mix, your song always plays, it's quality then.
Yeah.
So I want to ask is like, how do you go about crafting your material?
Well, first, you go looking for songs. It's like fishing, right? Dennis Plummer said the best time to write songs is Ash Wednesday when the heat is there. Right, I was a writer before, like with things like Music Farm, Footstep, and then in the band with Marshall. Mm-hmm. But one time to come to sing now, he said, well, your writing is good, but the era change.
Oh, okay.
So go and buy songs, get the little youths and them who are the youngest and go and buy and mind your business. Mm-hmm. But in minding your business, make sure and mind the business side of it too. So I always go looking for songs. I call it fishing. Right now I'm fishing. Mm. And then I find the port where you could go and sell the fish. The port now is Barbados. Because I got my leech in Barbados. Thanks to Mikey and thanks to Scott Gold for giving me this opportunity, Red Boys. Because I did not know who is Red Boys. And my son, mom, Katrina, who is my manager, that is one of her cousin Mikey. So she said, no, you'll go to them, but I never know who they were. Mm-hmm. But the year before, they had a song with Big Guy, We Now Going Home, that one soca monarch, I never know they produced that. Mm-hmm. And Woman by My Side with Peter Ram.
Yeah.
So I never knew it. And then I went to them and I was chipping down the road came. But the success of chipping is like, you want to stay in this, you have to go looking for, you have to go to work. You can't sit down. Mm-hmm, mm-hmm. So I always say, and when I sang Chipping, I see Super Blue in St. James. And he tell me, he say, you don't want to be up here, you don't want to be here, you want to be right here.
Right in the pocket.
In the face.
Yeah.
So that stick in my mind. You don't want to be the biggest thing. You don't want, but you want to be always there. So I aim for always there and still I aiming for upstairs there, but I always have to be in the mix. Mm-hmm. It's important because my job, I do have a job 9 to 5.
Right.
This is what mine and me.
So your first year with Red Boys was chipping?
Chipping down the road.
Okay. And when did you actually form, is it Country Life?
Country Life was something I always wanted. I always say when I form a company, it must be named Country Life. And when Katrina, my son, mom took me to Barbados, she never knew nothing about no managing and thing. And I said, well, who go manage me? So let me form this company, Country Life. Mm-hmm. And, she get all her knowledge from Liz Montano. Mm-hmm. Because Liz trained her.
Okay.
Yes, she train underneath Liz, so she not
Which
easy.
is why she's so serious. Then.
She very different.
Yeah,
you know what I mean? Because it's business. Liz,
100%.
lady don't make joke. You could have get away with Monty. A little 200-300 and the Monty go leave you to go with the lady want her money. Yeah, so you know, big up yourself, Lady Montana, you know. That is my mother. And one of the things I want to say to you that she told us as kids, she said, I will fight for you all, you know, but tell me the truth. And that stick. So my success is Liz Montano behind my success too. Always pushing us. Doing this, and don't lie to her. Right? And don't come and tell she is sorry. She just say you only saying sorry because you get caught. If you didn't get caught, you would have never say sorry. So move on by me. She grew us up very hard. But honesty, don't lie to her. Tell me the truth. And
So I want you to tell us the truth here in the therapy lounge, right?
Yeah.
I need
this,
the truth
this
now.
therapy, right?
Yeah, this
You're
is
getting the
therapy.
truth and nothing but the truth, so help me God.
All right.
Yeah.
Now, you say you've been singing 40 years, right? And you look 40 years old. So tell us how old, because there's no way that I can have all these grays. And I grew up watching you on stage too.
Right.
So how?
No, with your grade, I could have the grade, you know. Either die up here, die half, and then for the look. Being real and them kind of thing, the look is very important because I'm handsome. Yeah, and so it's very important. But what happening with me is I am a 22-year-old recovering alcoholic.
Okay.
Rum and alcohol does make you look old. And then I don't go parties. I perform in parties. If I perform in 2 o'clock, I leave the hotel or leave 12 o'clock. I only have about 3 hours with you. And then I go home. I do lime. And that is, you know what I mean? And when I watch my genes and my parents and them, they grow old, but they still look young.
Right.
But next month, May month, I'm going to be 54.
Very
I'm not
blessed.
old, I'm organic.
Yeah.
Yeah, 54.
So let me ask you this serious question then. In our culture, it's very much, you know, as you mentioned, the rum, the party, it's all kind of part of the culture, right? So for you, that has been singing at all these carnivals, doing all these fetes, all these events, you know, even talking to other artists and they're talking about within the studio, is the rum that is getting the vibes for these tunes and that tunes. So as somebody that has been sober for 22 years, how have you been able to manage being in all these environments?
It's your mind.
Okay.
It's your mind. And one of the things too is I know how alcohol was. And I know what it did for me. It crushed me. I'm a smoker. I don't smoke herbs and them. And one of the things too is my ex-father-in-law. I was married at a young age. I am not married right now. I was married at the age of 19. I was very fast to go and get married.
Okay.
But I see experience. Right? And my ex-father-in-law told me one day, say, if you're drinking, drink. If you're smoking, smoke. You can't do the two. It wouldn't mix, right? And drinking put me in a level where I didn't want to be in. I couldn't control my drinking. Some people could drink, you could drink a beer and I want more. You know, I used to go bar hopping. I used to drink punching and stag. But what happened with Marshall came at the end and a mango tree, see, you're crashing yourself. And you know that to continue working with me, you have to go and fix yourself.
So that was that like pivotal moment where you...
That the pivotal because remember doing my job. I had to go and fix myself. But I used to go, I had a girlfriend called Gabby. Parents them was strong in the church. And they set me up to go AA meetings. So I went AA meetings, but I used to fool myself. I used to go to AA meetings and then I used to go and drink beer and them thing. And my best friend was at the Nament. But after not drinking the alcohol, man, and them say when you wanted to hide the alcohol, what you had to do is chew brown paper bag. Right? But I used to go to the AA meeting and go and drink the beer and thing. And at that night, an old man in the AA meetings, they just sit down around and people that be sharing their experience. And an old man jump up and say, talk a talk called blackout. I said, blackout? And when he explained blackout to me, blackout is like you're awake, but you don't know what you do. Next day you get up and nobody ain't talking to you. And in it, right? One of them, you know, it has band members around here, right? You start like the drilling thing. Oh, he was just on that Vince. He used to do that. come and you see drinking rum and bam, 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 this and that, right? And then somebody go come and say, boy, last night you was ridiculous. And start to explain what you do. That is blackout. So I start to say, well, okay, if a night I black out and you know the first time when you get up in the morning, you just do something, you take your hand and wipe your face or whatever, and you take your hand and you feel in your hand and you see handcuff on it. That mean you could kill somebody on a blackout and you don't know. So here what going on? You better stop drinking these beers after and stop fooling yourself. So God started to talk to me because it's you and God. You know what I mean? And I just stopped, and within stopping and I used a cool sweat in the night. And I don't know what happening, but I detox. I used to be detoxing. You know what I mean? And I don't know if you know. And you know the Ras who does move with Marshall Soul?
Yes.
Right.
Yes,
Soul
yes.
brother died from alcohol.
Oh.
And Soul always used to talk because Soul grew us up. And he always used to be saying, you know, farmer, you know, if you could drink a glass of juice, look how Joe is, and he lose a brother. And he up to now, we just sit down and he just congratulate me because it's 22 years and it's something you're wrong and you could get, it's your mind. And if I tell you something, now you will doubt me. When I go into duty free, I ban my rum. I just buy my rum to duty free and put in the cupboard, and Christmas time I am a bootlegger.
This guy said a bootlegger, yes.
I just sell my rum Christmas time. Christmas time I go in the grocery and I ask this Hennessy's for that. $50 less. I sell out my rum and gone again, duty free coming through.
Yeah.
It's
You're
your
that
mind.
mentally strong. That
Your
you can-
mind.
Yeah.
I just challenge myself because you see, somebody who premeditate, they said hang them and kill them because premeditation is you know what you're going to do.
Right.
So I say, I just watch the alcohol in a cupboard and watch my property and I just say, which bigger?
There
It's
you
your
go.
mind. And when people come by me, I could offer them something to drink or whatever, which, you know what I mean? Because I think age bring reason, and what I see not drinking alcohol do for me, I can't go back to that. I say never, but I will never drink alcohol again. I dream I drink a beer and get up in the morning and cry and realize it was a dream. So God, you're going back on that? But I just smoke, I just smoke herbs, and my mom always tell me before she die, you smoke home because the police them doing the job. So I just smoke home, and you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I just smoke and out my weed, and you know what I mean? I do smoke cigarette again. Again, I get this Marshall guy because he's a big influence in my life. The other day, he come and he tell me I smoke, and I say, he say, farmer, that cigarette you're smoking picture is like a muffler from a car you smoking. And I go on, I'm thinking about muffler, and I stop smoking cigarette.
Right.
That's my brother.
Wow. I mean, it's incredible how mentally strong you are. And, you know, I'm very proud of
Thank
you
you
for
very much.
doing
I
that.
appreciate
Because in
it.
this culture, it's like I gave up alcohol for a year, just again to test the willpower. And when you're going from carnival to carnival and things all around, it's difficult, you know? And it's something where for you to have it in your home and make a hustle out of it and sell.
And one of
it's
the
good.
things I want to apologize to my ex-wife because she was at the brunt when I was drinking. And sometimes I come home and I'm me and drinking, and she said, yeah, drink again, but not knowing, you must have been drink this, the amount of alcohol you absorb.
It coming out of your
coming
pores,
out of your
yeah.
pores, you know what I mean? So I apologize for that.
Yeah.
But we will never be together again.
Is the truth. I love it.
It's
I
the
love it.
truth,
Is the
yeah.
truth. Is the truth.
But that's my daughter, mom.
Yeah.
If something happened to her, I will be there.
For sure.
Yeah, must have to be there.
Yeah, you must. Yeah. So when we talking about the port and fishing, let me go back to that for a second, right?
That pot and fishing, yeah.
So when it comes to these songs, right? Because you worked with some incredible writers from Nadia, Mikel Teja.
Now we have to start off with Shaft.
Okay.
Shaft with
Backyard.
No, not backyard, with flute.
Flirt was the first time you worked with him.
First time Shaft gave me his flute. And then Surrender coming up. Shaft was the writer for me.
Okay.
That's why this year I cuss him up this year.
Because you're supposed to give me a particular song, or
I supposed
you're
to
supposed
be
to be on that
supposed to be on the
Tilden
Tilden already. I never talk about it, but I really supposed to be on that because
Because
you know,
that
that is my
is your
zone.
vein, yeah.
I like to tell them that what that vein is.
That is your vein, right?
Who you're talking to, Red Boys and Shaft and them too,
Yeah.
right? And it hurt me.
So is
It
it
is.
that they just never presented it to you, or
They hide it from me.
wow?
I hide. I die where I believe. talk to no Mikey and Scott and them. I talk to them from since, and I'm not talking to all you.
Nah, you gotta go back to that.
The producer from a right show, that is my producers, but I hurt.
But you told it.
Bad. Yeah, I like that. That was me. That was me. But you see what go down with it is, you notice where they go, the thankful landing. Red Boys them is the KFC recipe to farm and happy and country life. 18 years I producing in Barbados. And I always say I carry a Barbados flag and a Trinidad flag. Because Mikey and Scott and them made Trinidad respect me. Because I was like the background singer to Marshall, to people.
Right.
But when you watch behind all Xtatik album and you see the word Daryl Henry, is the writer behind all these things with Marshall, because I was the idea fanatic, as one could say. He's an idea fanatic. And Marshall will come and finish it. And we work together because we were a team. And we still is a team. Because at the end of the day, if I tell you something, I will stand up somewhere and have a booger in my nose and he will come and he will take it out of my nose. That's my brother for life. You know what I mean? So working with the Red Boys and them is like, after coming with Chippin, when I reached back to Trinidad, it's like I was respected with Chippin, but they didn't give me respect. They wait and let me see. They say, I feel the respect I get was from when I sang Big People Party.
Yes, yeah.
Say, all right, yeah, he's stamping him now because I'm not bossy to nobody, but you can't take me out of this business. Because my music is for mature people. My music is for the elders. My music is for children. Right? And a lot of people don't understand, right? Kiddies Carnival does determine road match. Nobody don't know that. They don't want to see it. It's the children that win road match. So when your song playing in Kiddies Carnival, that is a road match contender.
True.
So one of the things too with the Red Boys is they will always come and they will say, no, we don't like this song. We want this. You understand? Yeah. They just push me. I never liked My House. I did not like that song. And Mikey said, all right, we go get Ricky Jait. I say, I'm singing it now. Yeah.
But you know what? I find that song, out of all of your tunes, to me, My House is so indicative of who you are. Because I remember conversations with you and there will be a gig I hire you for or something that we doing and you'll be like, Jay, you see this? This is a X amount of bricks for this.
But Jay, it's real.
That's what I say.
The money you paid me, money you paid me, you is part of billing my pension, brethren. Because this business have no pension. People don't understand this. The hotel we in is, when I reach in the hotel again, I want to tell people, yesterday I reached in the hotel, in this room, my TV good. And in the living room now, welcome, Daryl.
Right.
I see that for 40 years. When I reach home, I have welcome home too. That way you have to build yourself in a way because don't get tired up with this industry. This industry, it could make you and it could break you. It have a lot of artists, champagne, this and Moby budget.
Right.
Mind your business. You have 10 songs, 10 hits. A hit must bring you a house. A 10 by 10 or something. Or if instead of you buy your mother house, you extend it. A next room. You understand? This business is not, this don't have no pension.
Yeah. So you've always had that kind of business mentality of knowing or like,
I knew that. What happened to me is when I see like coming up with stranger and them kind of thing, this and that, right? It's like sometime in the band, you could be in the band today and tomorrow you could lose your work.
Right.
I say, yo, this would not be for long here. You ought to mind your own business. Yeah. Trod your own road now. So I start to move with an knapsack and podium. I just save podium and go and buy bricks and cement. Because I teach me bricks doesn't rot and cement does get hard. And I didn't know what he talking about. And I renovate my mom's house. And I say, George, I renovate my mom's house. And he tell me, bricks doesn't rot and cement. I say, oh, die, what are you talking about? And then by soul, I tell you, Bash, I mean, Rasta would just be around Marshall. We live in the same neighborhood. He used to work Petrotrin. And it's about the credit union. He says 1% on the remaining balance. I say, eh? So I go now and I take what happened is I was going to buy a house in Trin City. I was going to be Marcus' neighbor, Marshall brother. And I did, me and my sister used to walk. Because she older than me, and I always little bird, and she always, I can never be a man in the house.
Okay.
This little boy, this.
Yeah.
So I go down by my own house. And the house was, it was bat infected.
Mhm.
And a Sunday, I see she come outside and chew the callaloo and she crying. And I down there and tears started come out my eye too. I said, damn boy, you can't go and buy no house, you have to fix him other house, boy.
Yeah.
So I talked to Soul, and Soul tell me go by the credit union and ask them for a loan. But when I went and asked them for the loan, the lady said, well, I ain't buy the land, so go by the landlord and ask him if I could get a permission to get this loan to me, right? And the landlord's son say, oh, you ain't buy no land, this and that. And I come back by the lady, and the lady said, but he, I'll get a loan like if you're buying a car. And I take the loan. But when I take the loan of Soul again, he say, Mr. Man, you're taking that loan. He says some people that take a loan to buy this and it does end up the money gone and they ain't get that. Learn to drive the loan like driving a car. And I went, right? And I went and I do and I fix up my roof, everything. And I fix up the roof now. The loan was $640. And I wasn't paying the loan. Right? And I will come this month, next month, and I will pay about a $2,000 the next 4 or 5 months, me ain't paying nothing, thinking I pay it. And I went back and they marked delinquent on it. And I come and say, Soul, look, they marked delinquent. He say, because if the 10 cents is for the month, you have to pay your 10 cents. Go back to them and apologize to them and thing. And I went and apologized to them and I said, I made a mistake, boom, and I started paying my 10 cents. What? I started disciplining myself, boom, until I started to get confidence and I go into the landlord now and I say, yeah, what's going on? I want to buy the land. And well, buying the land now and I'm going to buy the land, Soul came with me. I didn't know this. And so when the man's thing of the square feet of the land and thing, it came up to 180 something thousand. Now that them in days, right? Soul says, so now you had to give him it for half price. He said, no, he born and grew on this land. And his grandparents and them pay rent it all the years. You have to, that's the law. All right. $88,000 for 23,000 something square feet of land. And I go and buy the lawyer. And when she count up all the land because it's 1, 2, 3 together. It's not 1, 2 are separate, it's together. She said, go and pay me 10%. Now we robbing himself. He says 20. She says, basically it's half a acre, you haven't go. And she started guide man. I started walking and by renovating the house, I started rent it out for $1,000. And after the $1,000 now, and I came down and I wanted to use the toilet, but I couldn't go and ask the thing. So I said, so I want to build a little thing. He said, don't be stupid. Pull the whole house, you'll get an next apartment on top and you're downstairs. So you have 2 apartments. I said, okay, Soul. Soul was my drive.
You had so many people just blessing you, eh?
Yeah. Because I grew up, because I stay in my neighborhood.
Right.
And they always say a village that raise a child. And Soul was a DJ from small. Soul who teach us martial, all of us. And I used to always be underneath Soul. Soul is like a big brother to me. Always, up to now. The How I Live in video is in Soul cabin because I'm bonging and I could walk in my land to Soul land.
Oh, okay. Nice. So, as somebody that has as much history as you do in this thing, right? Then we talk about, see how we're in this Toronto Carnival sweater. Now, formerly Caravana.
Yeah, it used to be on University Avenue.
Right. You have real history from Toronto Carnival days, from university days. So, what has been a memory for you when it comes to, I guess, back in university?
One of the things that stands out to me up to like yesterday, I was on University Avenue, is when you're going down with the parade, right? Is when you watch all these nice buildings and stuff, right? It was in the city. And the other year, I sang with Charlie's Roots because I sang with Charlie's Roots 2 years Carnival time with them. Tambo is the one that took me to sing with them. I'm a mentor.
Okay.
He took me. And I took Marshall on the truck with me and Roger George on the truck with me because I still with Marshall, them are playing with the band, but like Caribana, David Rudder and Tambo are singing. And I remember on top of the truck singing Byron Lee song Bacchanal in the city. But what used to happen is in Xtatik, we used to have like dance, making up dance, snuffle for girls and them thing, right? And I coming up you and I start to send 5 cent, 10 cent dollar. Until you're seeing, we on top the truck and you're seeing like David Rod and them looking like they come, like the antics were happening down on the crowd.
Yeah.
They want to know what we doing up there. All pella man and what we doing because we just jamming and everybody with the send 5 cent, 10 cent dollar. That is 1990. Right?
Okay, so this is before the actual Dollar Wine
yeah,
song
yeah.
was
Colin,
released.
take that from me. That is my song. And I've seen it publicly.
Okay.
That is my song.
Hold on,
but what happened, let me finish. What happened with it? Because, yeah, what? Is we had a little riff with it in the past way. They talk about my song, right?
Right.
Ask Hoppy. Hoppy came, David Rudder was on that Hoppy came to me and tell me this in Rebels. A night when Kes concert was in Rebels, I came and I in the crowd just chilling and Hoppy come and say, yo, I had an interview with David Rudder and David Rudder said that Dollar Wine is your song because David Rudder them witness it. It was a dance. They sent 5 cent, 10 cent dollar. No. What I did is I took that from a joke that Tommy Joseph used to do in the Spectacular tent. Like a joke, and I just bring the joke into a dance.
So the joke was like
The
1
joke
cent
is like
in one
cent,
pocket, 1 cent.
5 cent,
Okay.
10 cent dollar. The whole chorus, what he did, it was like a joke.
Oh, okay.
What happened is I never paid no mind. And he ended up joining Taxi because he was with Song Revolution. He was a leader of Song Revolution. He joined Taxi in 1991, I think, and they launched, that when I got married, they launched Taxi with Dollar Wine. And I remember going and seeing Colin Lucas and hearing this song and tears came out my eye. That is not the verse or whatever.
No, yeah, like the hook, the whole concept of it.
The concept
Yeah.
is I took it from Tommy Joseph. Right? Cut end up calling Liz Montano. She said, leave it alone. Right? I maybe was at a young age at that time, whatever, they didn't want to think, but that is mine. I take it from somebody as God say, a thief from a thief, may God smile. So God smile, Colin Lucas, big up yourself. But that is only Dollar Wine. I witness Iowa Butterfly Shadow and Wave by Derek Seals in Brooklyn, New York. Singing, put your hand on your head and wine and doing it as a dance. I witness it.
Right.
He came with that again.
Yeah.
So Colin only had 2 hits.
And it's from
Farmer have repertoire.
True Dance. Yeah. That he
2
teeth.
things that you thief.
Or borrow. Take a borrow. Pay back
Nah,
tomorrow. Because
nah.
I think he even had that in a tune at one point too, no?
Think about
I'm gonna pay back tomorrow. I think he said that in a tune as well.
and then Marshall come with left, right, back, push, walk up your waist.
Yeah.
And I go take a boy. You understand how this thing go to smile? You understand? But at the end of the day is let it be.
Yeah.
Because that going out of the bag, watch me farm and happy is present. And I want to be thankful and I want to say thanks to the Father for blessing me. Because as I say, right, God does I witness it. He does give you things, and when you're not accepting it, he does take it back and put it on a shelf. And according to your behavior, you go get more or you wouldn't get none.
Yeah. But wait, actually, yeah, because you had what was the tune? You had a little bacchanal with the Big People Party as well.
That wasn't my bacchanal. That was
The writers then.
right. And you understand how they call up my name?
Ghost Writers, I think.
It was Ghostwriters give me the song, and 2 years ago, right? Tedderson sing it, and me and Tedderson was warring, and I never even meet Tedderson John. Right? He did sing it 2012, Big People Party, and they give me the song. But the 2012 version of Tedderson John, it as Red Boys just say, if your song have visa to leave the country, his 2012 did not have visa.
Right.
Red Boys tell me that. We're tripping down the road with my own man. Let me see if your song have visa to leave the country. Well, when it leave, I tell them, look at a multiple indefinite. Yeah. Yeah, because there was a little cocky on me when I now start to remember that I was no big name.
Right.
But they don't understand. They made me. And I made them. So we are a team. We are KSC Recipe. And Shaft was part of that. But you're going against this year. You're not nice.
Detailed in, boy.
Yeah, detailed in.
All right. So
I don't want to hurt me.
what was that?
Shaft never even know who was Till and all. I perform in Till and all. Yeah,
Well, you
Dread.
know what's funny? I remember.
Yeah, that,
as I
they have
spoke to-
all the artists inside of that rhythm.
Yeah.
Never
should
perform
have-
until then all.
I mean, Marshall. would.
Marshall, maybe I'm saying Marshall
Right,
was,
right.
we perform until then all.
Yeah.
Who other artists on that rhythm perform until then all? Look, call me name.
Yeah.
If all you could tell me whoever artists perform until then all are given only 150,000 US in Guyanese money.
Right.
Yeah, understand? I sing until then all.
I remember partying there, you know.
Yeah.
Tilden was the greatest.
Till then and the Ark.
Yes. I think
Yeah.
I saw, might have been Homefront.
No, let me tell you
Back
something
in them
between
days.
me and you, right? You see in them days, is I want them really try that road for me, you know, because them never used to take on soca music, you know. I want them used to do dub plates for DJ and running party and grab mic. So, you know, he tried. And you see, a lot of people, I will say, bam, bam, right? You know what he teach me? The bigger you is in life, being more neutral with people. You ever notice everybody like Iwa? Iwa is a man could walk normal and he grung, he move with grungs. And Iwa, a lot of artists does thing that they become cocky on fans. Do ever be cocky on a fan? A fan asks for a picture, you could be sweaty, just tell them who got a sweat. Yeah, but right? Don't be show off.
Yeah, I did see some kind of thing with that and an artist where he didn't want to take her.
I was trying to show
Yeah, I
you,
saw that,
right?
yeah.
And here what does go down with it, right? Promoters have to understand between me and you, I'm not dissing no promoters, right? Something I want promoters to understand. They are artists with hit songs and they are artists with repertoire,
Right.
right? Respect each of the artists.
Yeah,
You're going to
yeah.
know what to do with it.
Right.
You understand? Because you might have an artist, and I'm not saying the genre of soca alone. In all genre of music, you might have an artist and they have a hit song right now and they come to perform and they can't perform.
Right. Right.
You understand? And you're watching your money going. I sure that happened with you already.
For sure.
You're
for
watching
sure.
your money way by he or she, right?
Right.
You understand? But
Yeah.
just remember, new broom sweep clean, but old broom knows the corners. That's what you have to remember.
Yeah.
So when you hire Farmer Nappy and you hire Patrice, you hire Destra, you hire Cohen, you get unique and you get organic music.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it's funny you say that because when you performed at the Soca Day at the CNE, you and Destra, right? All you performed catalog, and there were still songs that people say, well, hey, how come I didn't hear so-and-so? How come?
You see, before you come up here, my manager just tell me, I never hear that. Turks and Cakes want me to perform, but they want to send a list of songs. What they want me to do. I am so grateful for this because here, what? Again, I just call him the doctor. He will go in a carnival. I see for years Marshall doing that. We in St. Vincent Carnival. Where's the big song here? And he go in and learn that song and come out and sing that tonight in the repertoire.
Right.
You understand? I doing your homework. And I one of the things too between me and you, right? A lot of people, and I like this podcast, a lot of people between me and you, right, might find he arrogant and he this and he that. He's just a perfectionist.
Yes. Yeah.
He is just a perfectionist, and trust me, you could ask Patrice, you could ask Zan, you could ask Umi, decide to Umi, Zan, Patrice, Marshall just come and he just cuss and carry on with me. Take all the cursing and put it in them rice strainer and try to strain it out. Nothing going because what he cussing is the truth, but it's just how he telling me it.
Right.
You understand? And I always take from it.
So what is the worst buff you get from
I just
Marshall?
get cussed for everybody.
Okay.
He will be cussing that person watching me. You see, I was the cuss bird. You understand? Between me and you. And one of the things to between I the one could tame him.
Okay.
I the only man could have tame him. That time we playing on the road. And it have a specific bike man. I don't know if he didn't like Marshall or police.
Okay.
And something we going by, and we was by St. Clair Nursing Home going by the Oval there. And I seen the man, and I because remember I on machine, right? And he on top the truck and lady right there with me. And I was in the police, right? And the police, he just being ridiculous. And well, you know, the hospital, you have to stop over.
Right,
so Marshall thing. And he stop me was like Marshall and taking on and telling lady, if he don't stop, I go lock him up today. All I do, sir, I stop the machine. And I go up on the chair and I say, the police say if you don't stop, they gonna lock you. So I stop the machine, so calm yourself. All right, fam. And he lie down on the truck, they know. Right? See that Zen thing what happened with them? If I was there, that would have never happened. Because you see, anytime in confusion, it does always have to have somebody who could diffuse the thing.
Right.
It does have the hype man and the glad man and then trying to impress him. And he ain't hit nobody. I know he ain't hit nobody because he will. But when Bacchanal start, he go anyway. But again.
But the talk was that there was some.
He didn't hit nobody.
That passed.
He didn't hit nobody.
Okay.
I was not there, but I know him. The people are wrong.
Right.
Who want to be trying to impress him. Yeah.
We'll take that talk and run.
Yeah. No, them is the one who do the beating.
Oh, I see what you're saying. Okay.
Okay. So he didn't hit nobody. I know him. But I'm not gonna block for him. Yeah. That's my brother.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So
I don't even want to use the term mentor because you guys grew up together, right? But having somebody like that in your life who is widely known as the king of soca, you find it would either go one or two ways, right? It's either there is resentment because it's like, well, hey, if you are there, I supposed to. If you're
I train he. That is my product. Why would be there resentment?
Okay.
That is my product. I put him in front of me around. You never notice you say, about tonight we're going to get on bad. That is me.
Yeah. You said joke like that?
I train him.
Okay.
I was the lead singer in Panasonic Express. He was the keyboardist. And when he see I get all the girls, he got to come and sing. Ask him that. That is my product. Why would you jealous something you plant?
Right. That's true.
And he is, and I is his product. We are organic. They cannot beat us.
Yeah.
And we're not fighting you all. Because here we're going on with him, right? Marshall doing stacks. There's like the NBA. It's like a LeBron James. You're scoring everything. And it's not wrong. What is happening is take from him and motivate yourself to be bigger or be just like him. You see what has happened with us is we Caribbean people do support. We like to bring down.
Yeah, crabs and
right? One of the person we supposed to support long time, and when they come to Trinidad, Roger George used to sing a song, was Kevin Little. We dog him. When we could have support this man, which way he reach?
Yeah. Listen, I remember
Roger George singing, she's just 16 years old, And I said, yo, that what all you're going to continue doing them that?
Yeah.
Because you have a nice voice. Where's Roger George now?
Yeah.
Where's Roger George? You will be in Miami. I'm not disrespecting nobody. You in Miami and you doing dub plate on a man's song? You're disrespectful. My mouth does cause trouble, no, but I got lawyers. Yeah. I got lawyers for everything.
Okay.
My mouth, but I just talk the truth. I will lie. You see, people wouldn't like me.
Right.
Because I will tell you. I will tell you the truth.
Yeah.
I am not this guy and fake guy or whatever. If I don't like you, I'm not wrong you. I don't. If I don't like you, I'm not gonna be wrong you in my space. And to me, like, okay, look at the situation, right? There's two barrels, American barrel and a Caribbean barrel.
Okay.
The American barrel have a lid on it. The Caribbean barrel open. You know why the Caribbean barrel open?
Why is that?
And it have crabs in the barrel. The American barrel have to close because all the crabs just follow each other out. But the Caribbean barrel don't need to close because as a crab come up, a crab that pull along a crab. So that don't need to close. That's how we music is. We is fight and we don't support each other. Yeah. This year somebody have a big tune. All the promoters running for that as the big tune. And the next year he don't have a big tune. He's like nothing.
Right.
So let's be real now. When you have a big tune and you want to hire me, pay me my price. Because next year if I don't have it, you're not going to hire me.
Right.
But there's promoters and there's people because I'm a touring artist. I tour the world. Because I tour on repertoire. I get more money on a hit. And if when I road match today and my price was with you for 10 cents, my price still is 10 cents. It's up to you now to say, nah, boy, let me give you this. But from now on now, Farmer Nappy started not cut off his nose to spoil his face.
Right.
Because if my price is this, this is my price. Right? This is what I'm not running down money now, and I'm running down what I worth.
Yeah, yeah. Your value is
My value. And what going on, it have a lot of artists where my value is higher than them, but their
Right.
price is way there because of, you know why?
because of the one recent hit or whatever.
I'm not a one-hit wonder. You understand? I see something happen.
Talk these things. So I'm
With Move It with Stunt, man.
okay.
My ex-wife, uncle is Stuntman brother.
Okay.
And I remember when he had Move It. And Stuntman is driving down Flatbush and waving people on a weekday. And we come on the block. And the white man now is standing up on the block there, right? And he drinking beer there. And I tell him, I say, Stuntman, that white man is working for $200 an hour. You don't have no green card to travel. Leave me, right? We Stuntman now.
Okay. Yeah. I mean, the tune definitely gone though, like in movie and all.
Right,
that.
but at the end of the day, do you think he's
it's that
making money on
mentality.
any movies?
Right.
Because here one going on, a lot of artists too now, me disrespecting nobody and thing, and anybody come to me, I have my lawyer. A lot of artists like to go on rhythms and stuff, right? Farmer Nappy is the artist name, and behind the business is Daryl Henry, because I own my masters,
Right. Okay.
right? Your catalog is the most important thing right now. Right now, who own Baron catalog? JW Records.
Okay.
Ice, Eddie Grant own a lot of soca. All
Yes, he
all
bought
fix
a lot
it
of
up.
back
All fix it up.
catalog.
I never wanted Carl Jacob. Give me fix it up to do. He said, take all my music and do it. The only thing is, you know what I mean? And I came by Nutrient with fix it up. And you just have to cut up, and then we come in the center. Never had no bacchanal because we went and deal with the business with Carl and
Proper,
them and
yeah.
everything proper and stuff, right? But at the end of the day, between me and you, a lot of artists don't own the catalog. A lot of artists like to jump on rhythm. An artist releasing today and tomorrow, and next rhythm with the artist releasing, they don't even give time to breathe.
Right.
You have to give your music time to breathe.
Right. And
Yeah.
because they jump on each rhythm,
Because and all the producers want to let go of the rhythm one
Right,
time. You understand? I know.
and
Farmer.
they hustling more, I guess, the live performances to make that money. And then that's
Right.
when
No.
Oh,
You see, after live performance, you see, when you're sleeping, you must be making money. So Daryl Henry owns his catalog.
So that's why you didn't get Tilden Hall. You see how we come back now?
No, because I would have one piece of your master.
That's why I'm saying. That's why they never offer you nothing.
Trust me, I get back a piece of them. That one trying to show you between I on business.
Right.
And I learned that from who again? The
Right.
duck.
Okay.
Yeah. Business. I'm a product. Right? And I'm not saying between me and you, if I have a song and I pay that producer, whatever, and it's nice and then boom, yeah. You want a piece of the master? All right, if my price is 10 cents, now it's 8 cents.
Right.
Yes. I'm not going to pay 10 cents. And then, no. You're not going to bully me.
Right. If you're gonna give up piece of that back,
Yeah,
end,
you had
then
a
you're
yes.
right.
And let me show you something between
But
me
if
and
you're
right.
paying the full thing, then
Yeah.
you need the full.
Let me show you something what it is, right? Long time ago in Xtatik, right? All the things with Daryl Henry behind writing songs and I never take no money. But I'm not making joke with my royalties.
Okay.
If I whistle on a track too, you have to give me a percentage. Because money is now. Royalties is a long living. When I die now, 50 years, my children, them getting it. So I just see like, okay, all what real estate I'm into, whatever. My biggest thing is my catalog. If you understand what I mean, and it
Yeah.
is shared up between all my kids, including my niece.
So when you talk about, okay, if I were to mention legacy to you, is that your repertoire? Like, what do you see as your legacy as Farm and Happy in this?
My repertoire, that is my collective. That is my songs and them gonna be in movies, you know. Maybe not now. I might, but sure, and them will reap it. My catalog is the gold mine.
Yeah.
You enter that big gold in Guyana? That catalog is the gold mine, and it is owned by Country Life.
Right.
Katrina and myself, and my kids, including my nieces on it. Because my sister have one daughter, so I don't make joke
You
with.
take care of everything.
I don't make joke with my cat because at the end of the day, a song in a movie could make you a billionaire. You don't know. Let my children then reap my rewards. I'm not making joke with this thing because that one trying to tell you, you never see farmer and then you rhythm. I will be on rhythms.
Right.
But anything I want, give me a piece. I have a piece of it, give me something in it, give me a little salad. Because this is business. And it have 25% of the artists and then rhythm. And everybody own it because they want to be, what they want to do? They on to practical. I on to theory. Theory and practical. Practical is performing for live shows. Theory is where cut there, understand? We get a statement every 3 months. Yeah, mind your business before your business don't mind you. And I learn it. You know who teach me this? Red Boys.
Okay.
I did not know this business. But when they teach me and I get it, what?
You realize, yeah.
Bacchanal. I'm not making no joke. You're not going to reap my rewards. And they say, by your work, you shall get paid. I working. So let my children there pay. And you're not robbing them.
Yeah.
I'm telling you between me and you. And that is why some people cannot accept changes. Well, a long time ago, you get Xtatik, you get Marshall and Patrice and Nappy. You get them in a package. Some people don't want to hire Nappy because, hey, he was like nothing to me. But now I'm a product.
Right.
Yeah.
True.
So I don't need your money. Somebody else will believe in me. You know who believe in me for Carnival?
Who's that?
Hyatt Lime.
One of the greatest.
That is the first show I just get booked for Hyatt Lime. That is the first. They say my music is for sophisticated people. You understand? And yeah, my music is cross border. Yeah.
So when you look at, I guess, the whole history of how music has been, right? From when I look back at how Soca was, when you were from Panasonic to Xtatik, you were singing in Roots. You've seen Sound Rev, Chandelier, Blue Ventures.
It changed bad.
Right? It was all bands that
bands.
did
A long
covers.
time it used to come up in March and stay in a house.
Yes.
And go home in September. Right. And when you're in the house, right, the whole bands come in the house, right? And all of us sharing in our room, right? But next 2 or 3 weeks, you go see less band members in here because they pick up girl up here. Right? And girls are buying clothes for you and you're going home September with 2 suitcases of clothes with no money.
Right.
And then you go Miami Carnival, but this time you're staying in hotel for the week in the Miami Carnival. So you can make a little money to go home and give your mother a little money for Christmas. And then when Carnival time come, however, the clothes you wearing with your girlfriend in Trinidad, the girl that buy it in America for you come down.
Right.
So pressure and they say a bass man rapping that chord for about an hour on stage with that next man coming in because there's one stage to come down. You understand? And the girlfriend and the one who buy the clothes for that way, we never used to make money because when you perform here, you spend back the money. Marshall again changed that. And Marshall and KMC changed something around a Savannah with Roy Marajadi. They bully him. Not bully him, that say, how much money to go in there? What's people going in your party?
Okay.
We're not performing for that and you have to pay with this amount of money.
And that's how everything goes.
And that's how everything go. And then after we start now coming away, you're coming to perform and you're going back home, staying in hotel because where the campus is.
Oh, U of T. You used to stay up by the campus and residence. And,
yes, that way we live in right through.
Yeah.
You understand? Until now, promoters start to say, okay, hotel and per diem because we used to get money to buy food. So that it changed a lot. And what happened is, I have one problem though.
Okay.
Musicians supposed to get more money. I come from being a musician to an artist. And from the money a musician to get to an artist is very ridiculous. And then long time ago, it's 17 men in a band. Now it's less.
Right.
So it's less supposed to be more.
But the flights.
Forget the flights. Because it has sponsors. No, don't do me that. It has sometimes it's people
Where?
sponsoring.
How?
Sometimes Caribbean Airlines sponsor you. Or this one sponsor
If you had
you.
that link, if you could share that link with me, please.
No, it had that link J.
Okay.
It has sponsors and them kind of thing. I know what flights and now we're going on with it, right? Me won't open my mouth now because if I open my mouth, it's trouble, you know. They have some other artists, not soca artists.
Okay.
And when they're traveling, right, it's the whole entourage on first class.
Right.
Right. Let me be real. Sometimes we give other artists bad habit.
Right.
All in Trinidad. When other artists come down, they getting paid in US.
Right.
And top money in US or whatever, this and that, right?
And a private charter.
Right. So we's not dogs. That upgrade we did, you know, we upgrade from giving money to buy food and staying in our basement to hotel and per diem. And that's why per diem helped me build my house. It's per diem. It's per diem.
Yeah.
Right? So it upgrade a little bit. It upgrade we artist and manager now maybe traveling first class. The band, you understand? You can't think flight because it always had flights in it too. With it always had. No, what going on now? What happened now is the airlines then becoming ridiculous. When Carnival time come, all you want to go up high. It is not right. But at the end of the day, if you have a relationship with boom, 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 this and that, you can make it work. But to me, I am not greedy. Where we reach here, we reach a level where I am comfortable.
Right.
In the near future with my kids and grandkids, it might reach a thing where, hey, they get in this private jet now way, the other, you understand? So I am not greedy.
Yeah.
And by your works, you shall get paid.
Yeah.
So you have to do the work because sometimes like me, I will fly a economy.
No, you are very reasonable. You and
I am the best artist. I am the best artist. I wanted to say it worldwide. I am the best artist. My management, you could work with my management. We does not champagne. We don't have this. We don't have Moet. We don't have that and all them kind of thing. We does not know SUV. We be cool. You know why?
Why is that?
We live with Moet and all them kind of thing. We not cocky and Avenger. We upstairs because where we live, we are comfortable. I want you to understand and honestly, right? In all these Soca artists, Nappy is one of the most, in terms of what you want and ride and them kind of thing. We simple.
Yeah, no, for sure.
We cool with it because
you're very reasonable. 100%.
Yeah, thank you very much.
Yeah, I'll put that on record. You're very reasonable. But what I was gonna tell you though is that
next
overall,
year we price raise. We reasonable. R.
Overall, though, what I'm getting at is if you look at Trinidad Carnival, right? Everything, like soon it's not going to be sustainable because
it's
everything
ridiculous.
is raising.
It's ridiculous.
Hotel, airfare, and
costumes, everything.
Costumes, but again, it goes back to, as you were mentioning, the artist fees are higher, band fees, like everything is
the artist fees is not higher in Trinidad than we place. And we know because the money we making in Trinidad is not what we just make here.
Okay.
Right? But what I'm trying to tell you between me and you, right, is, and we had to watch ourselves in terms of our price because here what's going on. You know it. To come to 2 weeks into Carnival, it can run you basically about 20,000 US.
Especially with your Hyatt Lime. Yes. If I want to go see Farmer in Hyatt Lime.
That white apple tree show that same night. Right? But Hyatt Lime is I call it a sophisticated party.
No, it's
right?
And it's very expensive.
But no, it's not expensive. It's affordable because let me tell you why. The food and the things that that's getting there, it's worth it.
No, this is what I'm gonna get at. It's worth the experience is very good.
Very.
But if you don't have it, go on the avenue, relax. Don't try to
do not have champagne taste and mobby budget. Right, go home. Why would you if you cannot afford some? Therefore you're trying to be it's needs and wants.
Yes.
You want something, do you need it?
No. Because people will go there and get sick, because they're gonna say, well, I want to eat out X amount of money, or I want to drink this amount of
that way and that what a lot of all-inclusive prices being ridiculous because what's going on with people now want to drink out. And then after you're going on the road and drive.
Right.
That is a problem.
And you could be liable for that.
It have some all-inclusive that I heard. I'm not going to call the name. I wasn't there. That the line for food, you can't even... It costs a line up for food.
Yeah.
You understand?
You know why though?
Why?
Because there's some artists that take in home food from that all-inclusive.
That is Nappy.
Right now we go splice in the video of Farmer folding up all kind of Tupperware take. Farmer, you promise to tell the truth on the podcast.
At the end of the day, they pay me to perform in the party. In performing, you have to provide refreshment. I will take my refreshment when I finish perform. And I don't eat out. I just go home and watch basketball.
And eat.
Imagine I coming in carry people and walking out and a bar with a thing and it's 4 plates of dal and rice. With chicken it and the dal was when you seen it, the steam floating on it. I say, no, give me the whole platter.
Right.
I am going with it. When I reach outside, I had 3, right? Tell me if I'm wrong or right. I reach outside and I see this guy who give us a nice place to park.
Okay.
I said, Dre, does he eat meat? He say, yes. I say, you can have one.
Okay.
And I take my 2 home.
Right.
And mix it together and put my pepper and had a wonderful dinner. Courtesy, carry people. I am taking home my
Well
food.
done. Yeah.
Because Carnival time, I buy little bowls. Yeah, so trust me, I never cook food for Carnival. All inclusive meat food and meat food. What? Especially currency.
What is your favorite comfort food when it comes to Trini food?
Rice dal and fried fish. And you have to chunky the dal. And you have to make cucumber, like mother-in-law pepper sauce at the side, and pink grapefruit juice.
Serious.
And then nuts after, little burnish. And a hard spluff after. And then you go and you watch out Salvage cheese. Or FBI files. Yeah. Or Lifetime. TV for women. Yeah.
You guys watch that?
What? That the channel where you see real movie. Based on a truth.
Yeah. Have good movies, fam. There's no way.
Partner? Watch it on a Thursday. Real life. What happened real? Yeah. I second that. And my NBA. That's my favorite sports.
Who's your team?
My team, I don't support Brooklyn, you know, because I'm from Brooklyn. You understand? But
Hard luck there, boy.
no, I support it. I just get a free ticket to go my games. I have to support it. I support it. And I get a free ticket for Jamal too.
We had to talk to Jamal, you know, because
No, I don't want to talk to Jamal because when Jamal give me ticket to go to the show, there's one discount on his show. I am not on that. I don't want a free ticket again for Jamal. I will pay to go my Raptors game.
No, but we need you halftime.
I need to perform there halftime. I need to perform
Caribbean
there.
night.
While mash up that.
Yeah.
And real Caribbean people that's be in them games, eh?
Yeah.
I go to your game the other day and I walk in half, I'm coming up after, Farmer, if you see me second case, I'm rich. But what going on, right? Yes, there's some seats down there.
Okay. Courtside?
Yeah,
Okay.
determined it's only stars when you reach Grammy and thing. I go in and sit down in them seats one of these days. Give me some time. I just watch them seats.
2026, we're going to make it happen. Next season.
After a farm and happy concert, but I wait in mid-year. I don't want it for no carnival.
Okay.
I wanted to do it this year, you know, but November only taking bookings, boy. Like, yeah, I can't take that. I'm only taking bookings. And I just see my itinerary. Red into yellow into green. Yellow is when the contract sent. Green is when it's signed and down payment said. Now, Ranger. Big up now, Ranger.
Yeah.
I'm a road
He does
manager.
work hard for you, you know.
Real hard. And he not cocky. He da work real hard. You know when Avenger do that, tell me yesterday, I got WhatsApp.
What's that?
Avenger give me podium.
Okay.
I don't question Avenger. I take my podium and I go on my little shopping and right? And I reach back, I get a text, yo, when I taking out the podium between me and you, I see 200, like I forget to give you 200 on it. It's okay. The other people wouldn't do that.
Wouldn't do that. Yeah, it's true.
Yeah, what you do next time for me? At time, right? That was them thing that's be touching to me. I go on now. He and Katrina then will deal with the business and then down payment reach the boom boom boom. So we will buys. He buys some flight or whatever, but he use my credit card.
Right. Okay.
And then when the promoter pay whatever, he come and he give the
Reimburse,
balance to me
right.
and this is for what is this for? Oh, that you will use the credit card to buy that ticket. Some people wouldn't do that.
Nah, you're very honest, man.
Yeah, so
But speaking
big
of
up yourself, Novenger.
Yeah, big up.
Raise my pay again, Novenger.
No, but
Keep
listen.
raising.
If you didn't use that $200 for podium, I go take that
Look
back.
at
a little
200
after.
right here now. That is when I come back for
No, but-
Pickering. They will give me a podium in
You don't do
US.
that. You don't-
Yes, I will have a 200 here to spend. I keeping that. I coming back in for Caribana. But I want my podium in US because I will be going to America after.
No. Listen. The podium is to be used here. That's why you get Canadian.
I using June for that one, yeah. So right now, you know what they call that? They call that the exchange place where you have to exchange money. Farmer just exchange it to Darrell. I a businessman, energy.
Well done.
Businessman.
So you already started to fish for 2026?
Fish already.
Are you starting to record as well, or you just
No, fishing.
finely tune?
Fishing. I'm trying to call Tisha, but Tisha is my most fishing beat right now. But I don't give me the rest.
Okay.
Tisha, I'm in a groove. You see, Tisha does remind me of merchant.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's a big compliment there.
No, he have a merchant look and he pen is merchant. Yeah. He very good and he humble. And
So when you're working with artists, do you give them the ideas? Like, do you say, like, for example, from How I Live In?
Well, How
to
I Live In,
Thankful?
you was going to give my next song.
Okay.
Something with money. And I like it. Everything he sing for me, I like it. I say, oh God, please send me back in that zone now, boy. Oh God, give me that spiritual zone again. And that we give me thankful.
Oh, okay. So the
the
follow-up
is
was...
the one who said give me relationship.
Yes.
Yeah, the is the relationship one. You know, them girls and then that why I can't get myself in trouble with no woman. Because my career go mash up. Yeah. No, anytime you watch me as an artist, anytime you see, like, okay, say how I sing a love song and thing, right?
Right.
If you hear that farmer hit that girl or whatever, this and that, my career will mash up because it's like what I sing wasn't real.
True. Okay.
So you have to behave yourself.
And you behaving.
I just try. Nobody is perfect. But you see what good with me, I bipolar.
Okay.
But yeah. I just music God first, my children second, music, and relationship after. That is a problem.
So how
A
do you
lot of
do
problem people with relationship because a musician, yeah. So for somebody to love somebody like me, you have to love what I love.
Right.
Because anytime you go against my music, however, you are a devil towards me. This is what mind me. You understand? And after music, my children come before anything else.
Right.
I don't make joke with my kids.
So how do you deal? Have you ever had your heart broken? Have you?
Bad.
Okay.
Always. Always. But I just go in a corner and sulk like a dog and lick my own wounds. But when I come out, it means nothing to me.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
And I just go to music. As Bob say, when it hits you, you feel no pain. Because music don't hurt you. Music don't hurt you. And you see, when you get hit song in music, the ones who hurt you just want to come back. So you just understand they was only using it ready-made.
Right.
You just understand that it have people like Darrell and it have people like Farmer Nappy. Yeah. That's all going on with me. Yeah. So
And for you though, you understand the difference between the two?
I know it.
Okay.
I just see it.
Okay.
I know who like Darrell and I know who like Farmer Nappy. Because Farmer Nappy is something like majority love Farmer Nappy. But the Darrell, the ones who like Darrell is the organic ones who know me.
Okay. Okay.
That is why like in my neighborhood, basically, like I will come home and Farmer, come. And as I walk up the hill, there's a plate of food for me.
Right.
Because I like the neighborhood pet. And I never show off on people around me. Never show off. You're not better than nobody.
Yeah.
You understand? You stay humble and they love me home. And like home, I like in drinking alcohol, I made little mistakes and thing with neighbors and thing. And I apologize to them. I made mistake, you know what I mean? And they what about old lady right now? Oh God, I ain't see you for a whole 2 months. Come hug me up. Like me, I see pet, I just walk home bareback and slippers in the road and lime and it came normal, like home.
Yeah.
Home, like the lamp, home sweet home.
Yeah.
And I want to say enough respect to your mom who give me the opportunity with big people party to perform there. You know what I mean? Because them is the people who that believe in me. That's what I'm trying to show you. People like you believe in me, Jay. And I appreciate you. There's people like Cliff Harris who believe in me. There's people like Richard from Ireland, from Cari people. You understand? Who again? Johnny Q. Like my boy. It have people who believe in me. Hit or no hit, Nappy will be there.
Yeah.
But it have already made. And at the end of the day, it's like, I'm comfortable. I don't need you. I don't need you to give me something. I'm not boasting, whatever, but you can keep your stuff.
Right.
Somebody who love me will appreciate me and hire me.
True.
Because it had some big all-inclusive. I laugh and I think Carnival. A big all-inclusive in town. Nappy not on that show.
Okay.
But Nappy up in St. Joseph, Maraca St. Joseph, with top money in our backyard. I said, look at life. And me alone in the backyard. You understand? I said, look, main concert, and you would have big all-inclusive. They would not pay me that money there.
Right. Because they have to divide
They have
that
too much
between-
artists.
Right.
If you understand what I mean, but it's all good.
You have your zone, you have your lane.
And the nice thing about it is artists never take your money for Carnival. Take little podium and live it up and put your money in the bank. And after, you just see a whole cake where you could do something with it.
Yeah.
You understand? Some people like to take a thing and it like plain land in your hand and take off. Nah. My hobby is saving too, yeah. I like to save. I like my grandmother. She say you have 10 baskets, put eggs in every one of them. One of these days, 10 of them go full.
Yeah. That's
I
true.
learn from old school.
That's great advice.
Old school.
So do you mentor any young artists? Because I feel like so much people nowadays.
I just
could learn.
try.
Okay.
I just try. I trying to mentor Wadix.
Okay.
I say Wadix, you had to
He's
go
not young, actually.
He's not
He's
young,
been-
but
he's
he a
been in the business a while, but he-
but
Yeah.
he hitting the doors long time. And you come, but what going on between me and you is like, he had to do some vocal training. You understand? It have the little youth man who win the competition with the little band
Who's that?
in the champs, the champion.
The Ultimate Soca champion?
Yeah, it had you remember, it had a little,
Oh, for the junior
the
one.
junior, yeah. What's his name, boy?
Sucre? No.
Sucre,
Was
yeah,
that the one?
Sucre, yes, yeah.
Okay.
I and his father went to school together.
Oh,
He from
see.
down home by me.
Okay.
He came to my house already, but you see what happened with me? I always on the road. I want a little small actor. We had Marvey.
Yes,
You
with
understand?
Country Life. Yes,
But
yes.
Marvey going through little stuff and everything go be all right with him. But why young artists? Why young artists? Because what I want to do is I want to, just as how I build myself, I want to build that person with me. Then that not only on stage, minding your business, doing this, and I mean, I want somebody like
Yeah,
that.
because to me, that is what I feel, from just hearing what you're talking about now. That's why I mentioned mentorship. Like, there's so much that I'm learning at my big age. I could imagine what somebody in that zone coming up in this business could learn from you to have the success and longevity. So, like, for example, I was going to mention Marvey because I did see you were working with him with Country Life. And, from Know Your Face to Push and Go Through, he was getting some tunes.
Yeah.
And then, like, we haven't heard much from him.
Nah, he going through some stuff.
Okay.
There's some people that's be going through this stuff. But you see, what has happened with me is I live by myself, eh?
Okay.
And as I say, I can't live with people. I could stay around you for a certain time, but I like my space. I like to be in my own zone. I like to do what I want to do. And it could be selfish, but that's who I am.
And you know
I know
yourself.
who I am
Right,
because
right.
I can't stay around you too much. I can love you from a distance. If you understand, but I like to be in my space by myself sometimes. I lie down on my bed by myself. If I want to go up, I like to be me.
Interesting. Okay.
And I don't like parties. I don't like I wouldn't go party. I just sing in a party. I wouldn't go soca party and then just to go online. I'll go reggae show, but conscious. Like if a Luciano intro to that.
Yeah. So you would like to see a full concert, like
Full concert, but I will
appreciate-
go. I like to go and see the band and go and sit down and watch the drum and bass.
Okay.
That's why I like that my funding. And other than that, I just like to be home watching TV, basketball. I like to wash my car. I like to clean around my place, sweep around the place, sit down in the night, walk around the place, get little ideas what to do. That's who I am.
You just read book and thing too, or you're not
I
really?
don't
Okay.
read the book and everything. It's just me. Got my ice cream. Eat my ice cream when
He's
I
an
want.
ice cream man.
What?
Favorite flavor? What?
Peanut.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
I like Häagen-Dazs peanut and chocolate. But
Okay.
let's go by B&M in St. James and drive down south with my ice cream.
Okay.
And then like something like, if I'm home on a weekend, I polish up my cars. I like
You
cars.
just get enjoyment from that.
Yeah, that's like a sweat for me. Polish, wash my car. If I wash in this one, I wash the next one, boom, 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 and just be home.
Yeah.
Yeah. Go down
It's
by
funny.
Soul Lime, and I don't like to go out.
Yeah.
If I don't go in town, I go in town, I mind my business and come back home.
That's interesting because there's like a dynamic, right? As somebody who's been in this business such a long time and around so many people,
We just
some
be on
people
the
get
road
addicted to
and
that.
it's unfair because sometimes, okay, your girlfriend might want to go at dinner or she might want to go somewhere, but you're always out. When you're on a plane and you reach home, you just want to relax because when you coming home Thursday and Monday again you're on our next flight. The hardest thing for me to do is pack clothes. To pack clothes to go and do 2 shoes and it's a whole day.
Yeah.
You're throwing out this one. It's hard for me. That's my hardest thing, packing clothes and getting up early to go in the airport. Other than that, I just like to chill. I'm not a people's person.
Okay.
You know what I mean? No disrespect, but that's who I am. I like to be home.
And you're so personable. Like, and this is, I guess, the difference between Fama and Daryl, as
Yeah,
they
I
say,
just
right?
be home. Just be home.
Yeah.
Soul will come. Hey, man, everything good? I say, yeah. Come down there for this boom boom. If sometimes they hear just saw them up there, they making chow. You want chow? Yeah. I going up online and I'm back home.
Yeah.
I like to be home. And then what happened to in the country? You know what be out there so?
In what sense? Why?
Crime.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, and then, like me, I will go New York, right? And I will go basketball game. I'll go Nets, I'll go Brooklyn, right? Then I'll go shopping. And then after I come, and if it's cold, the best thing when it's snowing, you're home cold and you open that window, then you're just watching snow and chilling. Just resting.
Yeah.
Because you're going to work. When that will makes night Judas make you get old. You're just chilling. Rest is the best thing. Then I'm gonna go call you Frankie. Hey, a high level plates for you to do. Let's go. Because them plates is Home Depot.
Yes.
I just always call it Home Depot plates.
Right.
You understand? That was
All that change, you go in Home Depot and you're good.
all.
Yeah.
And going home, the pan ship down barrel home.
Yeah.
That tell you.
You gotta watch now, I think they dropped some tariffs and all kind of things, so be careful,
Drop some more?
Tariffs, Trump and them, there's
We
extra
don't
money
talk
to
about
ship back,
Trump and them kind of thing. But whatever extra money I needed too, so I might have to pay the difference and go with it.
Right.
You understand? But Home Depot plates and them kind of all right, look. I see something, right? I see per diem pay my children them school fee. Per diem meeting, per diem I go home. I don't really think US change it and my children them school fee pay.
Yeah.
So I okay in life, praise and thank God. And I mean, and my main thing is I want to win a Grammy Award. I want to win a Grammy and I want my song to be in a movie deal. But it will happen.
That is your future goal.
Yeah.
Okay.
I want that. A Grammy and a movie deal. I might get it. My song, I might close mine, but my train never get it because the catalog is their own.
Yeah.
Nobody else own it.
And it's funny, even like in preparing for the show, playing on radio and going through some of your music, it's like you're a real tune, Actually, that's something I wanted to ask you. So my youngest son, I was talking to him and I said, yeah, I'm going to interview Fama and Nappy. And he was like, oh, Dad, could you ask him a question for me? And I was like, all right, cool. And it just hit me to ask it. You say, ask Fama, where did the na-na-na, like, where did that come from that you say at the
It's
top?
Nadia. What happened with it is I said, well, come on, right?
Okay.
And then I ball, nine. Okay. Right, like, oh, na, and chipping, right?
Okay.
And then Nadia, na, is Nadia coming, na. So, all right. That's the way it was. She said, that you. And the pattern hooking me. That Marshall part wasn't it? But let's say, when your best friend tell you, hey, when your best friend tell you, when your best friend tell you, no, Farmer, that is a trophy.
Yeah.
I said, best friend, I say, but little right thing, I say, but my best friend is Marshall. And Marshall tell you, and Red Boys them hard, he did record by him.
Yeah.
Hey, ha!
Yes,
And Scott put it in. Yeah, so that was an amazing track. Up to now, they just say, that a big song, or whatever, this and that. But I always say, the biggest song for me was Chipping Down the Road, no, man. We'd start.
True.
And the other day, I watched, you know the Santa Barbara Bob Marley live concert.
Yes, okay.
I watched that whole thing. Bob Marley make a mistake in one of his songs, and you never know the mistake, and he watch over every time. He laugh. I watched that whole thing in one of the songs, like it was going with the keyboard, it's going somewhere, and he's singing the chorus now, and he started singing, and he go, and nobody know the mistake. I say, watch, and I be watching them thing, real that these is a deep on him, on the Bob, and I don't know. And that Kokoti, may rest in peace.
Yeah.
Good man. But the right now you have to call my brother Daryl now. Yeah, into the gospel thing now. I the messenger now to come to these things now. So Tisha, or you give me gospel song, I'm going to the party with it. The Archbishop, big up and big up. Bless to the
Is the
Archbishop.
vessel with that message now?
Yeah. Send me it. If I'm the person, I don't know. And last night again, I don't know. Watch Showcase with Alvin Daniel.
Okay.
I watched the Tambu version. Watch that. You will get sick on it. You trust me, that history on it. Roy Lion and Super Blue and all that history on it.
Yeah.
Yeah, that real history. You ever hear the history about Ronnie? How Ronnie started to sing?
No?
Okay.
So
So he was a percussionist,
Okay.
right? And you know that song, Spring Garden are coming, right?
Ras Eiley, yeah.
Yeah. It had a singer in the band.
Okay.
Right? But Ronnie now, remember, it was Stag Chandelier. Right? And when he used to sing the advertisement, Stag, the recession fighter, no,
Old Sparrow tune,
diabetes reta, ideally, right? And he used to be learning all them songs. And the singer, Cliff Harris, did fire the singer 2 weeks before, but they bring a next singer, and the singer couldn't cut it, and Cliff called back the singer. And the singer said, yeah, go come. And they down in Farrell House, performing, and singer never show up. Time for Chandelier to play, and Ronnie say, yo, let me go.
You just step up.
Pa, 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 da, pa, da, pa, pa. And Ronnie go on, and after that trench coat, yeah.
After
Opportunity.
that trench coat, yes.
Opportunity.
Yeah.
Yeah. You ever hear about that one more officer, one more? Believe it or not?
Yeah, okay.
Right. That was in Soca Village. Right? David Dunn sing, right? And you know, long time ago, right? You went Soca Village on the grade, right? Right. You remember a long time ago, the man in khaki, 4 o'clock, the party had to finish.
Okay.
So the man in khaki come up with his stick. Police, right? Party had to done. But remember now, this now whole party that's based where she is right there. That way the barrier is and people there.
Okay.
Long time the stage and people up by the stage. And a man on the ball, one more. Only give me one more. One more. And the police, they will say, but you hear the people them saying they want one more. And the police say, well, okay, all they could perform. If they mash up all the equipment, I know we problem. And then hear the lyrics. One more. Officer, one more. Before we go down the road and damage somebody. David come with the song the next year. I tell you, I know history. That's why dollar wine they thief it from me. You thief my song.
I'm glad you let that go, you know. I'm glad it's...
Dollar? I feel honestly you could come now and put my name now on royalties because you see dollar wine on them songs? You won't
Why
win
don't you
enough.
just re-release the thing? You could just sing
I'm
your
not
own
doing
version.
no, my repertoire too big for that now.
Okay.
Yeah. That is like
Right.
purging. Leave you with that. Sometimes you must leave people with things. Right now, own your masters because you don't know. The world changing. We music could come tomorrow and blow so big that
It
you
had a
don't know.
catch. At some point, it had a catch. Come on.
You know how it have to catch? We have to unite and be real with each other and work with each other. We separate each other. And I feel it's the competition.
Okay.
Everybody on competition. No. You ever see something that will never happen in Trinidad for
that?
Carnival? You ever see Bujan and Beres on a show together?
Okay.
Right?
Okay.
Beres do a whole program. Buju do a whole show. And the song he sang with Beres, he never sing it. But he wait And come on with Berry Sonny set with it. And you ever see that in Jamaica?
Yes.
You ever see that in Soca?
No.
Right.
No.
Because here what going on? You and somebody do a collaboration and you come and sing in that party and he done sing that song and gone in the next
And
party.
gone. Yeah. It's
And
true.
I see it between me and you, as I'll show you, which I laugh with Indie Center. Neutron and I sang the song together. And certain promoters will go behind Neutron back to hire him. Now, I told Neutron and GB, go ahead. This is the opportunity you only get. Right? They can't pay me. And I'm not budging on my money. Until it reach a situation, see, the people them know it. It's not Neutron alone sing the song.
Right, right.
So, GB end up coming and do so. I to tell you how we team is so strong. GB say, yo, if we had to give half of we money, come and do it however. I went with them and I just playing ignorant. Listen, I had to play ignorant and singing in the center. And a day, GB come and say, yeah, you're stupid. You ain't see how a living going, so you want to play ignorant and just sing that alone. Ask them. Carnival Wednesday, the Wednesday before Carnival in some nation before Patrice show, they come and say, oh, how a living going good, but you want to play food and just sing the center. All right. And they download it and Lego our living and it's all right, Bridget. All right.
Yeah.
So I playing ignorant now, just to come to sing one song, and then they didn't need to come to tell me that.
Right.
But we's a team.
So you defend it.
Yeah, must defend it. That is my team. Neutron is the most humblest artist I ever see.
He really is, though.
Most humblest person.
I'm so glad he getting his flowers, man.
He must get it because he was trying it and they watch me. And I tell Zan that. I say, Zan, all you need is a monster. And when your monster come, all your monsters they are in the past going and raise up. Because Zan have repertoire and that is my artist. Zan is my artist. That is my dog in the industry. Anywhere Zan come, let we go. Zan is my artist.
Zan is a good writer too. How come you never tried to?
Zan writer with name Smooth Ride.
Oh, see,
Yes,
I didn't know that. Okay,
yes,
okay.
it's Zion Zan and went by Chow. And then Chow had to want to take 10% away right there and then Chow, cool yourself, boy. But Chow is my brethren. Like my brother too.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I didn't realize he co-wrote Smooth Ride. That was the new electric slide. Yeah.
Yes.
That bad.
Yeah,
Energy Killers.
Right?
Going on it. Yeah.
Again, Chow said we did one more person on this because there was no rhythm. Hear me, Cohen. Because it's time for Cohen to come back. As I say, right? Mind your business and come back before your business and mind you. I done on your podcast or you did?
We good. Yeah. Even though I want to ask you.
Ask me what you tax me again.
Because he is somebody that you worked with
Who,
Pavement.
Cohen?
Yeah. You did Pavement together.
I was in here in Pickering right through with Cohen.
Yes. So why do you feel he hasn't continued that trajectory?
How do you know yourself
should
as
be
who
on?
you associate yourself with?
Okay.
Yeah. That's all I have to say. You understand? Stick with what you have and it will work. All right? Cohen, mind your business for your business and mine is my brother for life. We will rebound again when the table is really make up to the right manner.
Yeah.
But everything is good because he a repertoire. He will beat you bad.
Does. Yeah.
He'll
Real
sit down
tune.
on there and beat you bad. Trust me.
Yeah, real tune.
Yeah, bag at you.
So for 2025 into 2026, before I let you go, we working with you're fishing with Tasia right now.
I'm fishing with Tisha. I'm fishing with Black Adam too. Yeah. Mind your business before your business don't mind you.
Okay, hold on.
Yeah.
His blessing isn't the same kind of blessing he was doing with Thankful. Be careful
No,
with that.
no,
you know.
no. No. Tisha is the blessing.
Okay.
Tisha
And
is
Black
the
Adan.
Archbishop. I call Tisha the Archbishop
Okay.
now. Black Adan,
Uh,
give me something. Because
Okay.
I went to him. Right? And look out for something from Vaughan too for farmer. Yeah. Yeah.
Vaughn is very talented.
But that won't happen with Vaughan. I'm doing a show next 2 weeks.
Okay.
Yeah. But my show and the show is no pays, bartering for songs. Mind your business. Vaughan, remember, you have 2 weeks after your show to present me with my songs. 2 songs. Bartering.
Well done.
Yeah. You have a piece of bread, I have some cheese. Bartering. Mama, the original Dr. J assistant. You reach in the airport and you see she. It's the best. And you see she, you know, show ain't coming off.
Woo, Good. All right. Well, thank you, King. I really appreciate this, man.
Respect. Thank
Therapy
you very much.
Lounge, Farmer Nappy. You're one of a kind, man. And
One of a kind.
I really, really appreciate you. And just from long time, how
And I
consistent
appreciate
you've
you.
remained.
I appreciate, because you was one promoter between me and you. You used to call Katrina.
Yeah.
Right. Now you just call Navenja, right? Because Katrina tell Navenja, hey, deal with them nice. Yeah. You and
For the
Navenja
most
have a
part,
good
yeah.
relationship. And Navenja, know who's Navenja's best friend? Derek from Miami. Derek, big up yourself too. Derek is a good one. Yeah, sir, Derek is a good one. Anyway, I think Farmer did too.
Yeah.
Because Derek them was in the days, Derek and oh God, what's his name? The dark man from oh God, the partner, Derek, business partner with him. Oh God, tall dark fella from Miami. You know him?
I drawn a black eye.
Yeah, they
Okay.
in the days like Xtatik and thing, Derek and them was the one who had we on Cullen Avenue and then kind of thing.
Okay, yeah.
Derek and them used to Ragu.
Oh, yes.
Right,
yes.
Derek and them used to make sure that we go, man, we give him a little $2,000 for Christmas now
Yeah.
and start back the thing and in. So Derek, big up yourself. You understand? You're paying raise yet. It raised 500 more, Derek. And we will work with that.
What's your favorite carnival outside of Trinidad? You have a favorite?
It used to be Caribana.
Okay.
Yeah. Caribana was it. And afraid New York now. Miami, all right. I went Notting Hill and spent the carnival once. I was performing, but the route, they're too busy, Notting
Boy,
Hill.
Notting
Too
Hill
small.
seriously,
It's small and it's compact, but it's nice. But I don't really be on the road and remember me on the road song and I think to dance and it's only you that put me on the road with hooking me and kind of thing, this and that. So promoters, you need to put the artists and them who sing groove and they on the road too on your trucks.
Listen, groove is the way to go, man. People
Groove does
love
go
it.
further.
Yeah.
Groove does go further and it have fast songs does reach up to Ash Wednesday and then go no way. You
And
understand?
you could come back with a few power, Because the last single.
No, but Natty. That one next thing to Natty and Thunder tell me they're going to give me a power.
Okay.
Faye don't want me to do no power because she tell me her power are anti-power. Yeah, if she go do a song with me. But if you do a song with me, Faye and I go in and register for the road watch and you say that to the road watch, I guess I
She
can't do
giving up with that,
Let me see she next year. Come in the road match next year. Faye and I doing a song with you next year and I go in and register for the road match and we're going to win it together.
On that note, Therapy Lounge, thank you once again, King. I appreciate it.
Thank you very
Love
much.
you, brother.
How I live